Hi, this series we're going to talk about connecting the keys. There's a whole bunch of keys to be connected and there's 42 bridges that connect them, and we're going to talk about that in today's series. My name's David Grego, owner-broker of Breeze Realty. And way back in early 1900s, Henry Flagler had a vision to connect all of the keys. He did this with what was turned back then a railroad to the sea. And it truly was a railroad to the sea. And he started that, and he actually completed that project in 1912. It took 7 years to complete the project with 42 bridges all the way from Homestead down to Key West. So it was a very amazing feat in his part. In fact, it was so amazing, back then it was nicknamed the 8th wonder of the world because it was just so amazing what he accomplished back then. In 1935, we had a very bad Labor Day weekend hurricane. It washed out a lot of the beds. It hit seriously up in the upper keys, washed out railroads and all of that. And then guess what happened? The railroad closed down. And that was in 1935. What happened shortly thereafter is the municipalities kind of took sections of their area, the upper keys, middle keys, and the lower keys, and they actually started rebuilding the old railroad bridge so that it would hold cars. In 1938, that opened up as carrying cars from Homestead all the way down to Key West. Now, it wasn't a great car carrying road, if you will, or bridges, if you will, but what it was a very narrow bridge. It was so narrow that when the semis passed each other that their mirrors would literally hit. And you'd see mirrors all over the roads. As a matter of fact, when you come down to the Keys and today, you can see the old bridge in many parts of it, and you can actually look at it and say, how in the world would 2 cars and 2 semis fit on that little tiny road? But they did. As a matter of fact, I had the honor to ride in that railroad back in the 60s. Not railroad, but in a car with my mom and dad and my family, my siblings. And we went down from all the way from Homestead all the way down to Key West on the road that was converted as from the railroad. I thought we were going to die. Truly, I was very frightened by the experience, but we didn't. We obviously made it all the way down to Key West, and then we actually went back and got back to Boynton Beach the same day because for some reason my mother did not listen to my father saying we need to get a hotel halfway down, and my mom kept saying, oh no, don't you worry. And so all the way back, 2 a.m. back to Boynton Beach from Key West on the old bridge. So thank God we all lived, we all made it. Then after 1938 and the old bridge is operational, the railroad actually sold the entire rail system to the state of Florida. And then the state of Florida came in and started building rail bridges as we know them today. They started in the mid-70s. They completed the project in 1984. So from 1984 onward to today, we have amazing bridges. They're huge. They have a traffic. They have side roads. They're very safe to drive on. And that's what we have today to connect all of the keys. If you like this video and would like to learn more about the fabulous Florida Keys, we have a lot more series coming your way. One series is going to be which key is best for you, and it'll be a 4-part series. So make sure and subscribe so you don't miss any of the awesome videos coming your way.